Welcome to the Ultimate Roasting Championship.
That's right, y'all. This is the URC, where our contestants throw jabs and the hosts hit dabs. I'm K-Swiss.
And I'm your host, Austin Johnson.
Today we got a really special roast for y'all. The winner of today's roast will be the final roaster in the final four of the URC tournament. That's right. That's a lot of numbers I'm throwing at y'all, but we got a smart fan base out there. They can keep up.
Yeah. And, honestly, 4 is not that hard to count to.
It depends on who you are. Speaking of, you should go ahead and introduce our contestant, who probably has a hard time counting to 4.
I'm excited to introduce this contestant. In the red corner, a person with a professional URC record of 1-0. He has 2 first names, but they're both really shitty. Billy Arthur!
Yo, what's up, Austin and Casey? Hey, being here with you guys reminds me of Bert and Ernie, but you guys got smaller vocabulary and more homoerotic energy.
That's hilarious coming from a dude who forgot to turn his video back on.
Oh, shit. Hey, there we go. Hey, Austin and Casey, it's good to see you guys. You guys have such hot wives. When you go out in public, people will be like, here's the hotline for the human trafficking.
Wow. I gotta tell you, I'm glad that you forgot to unhide your video, because otherwise we never would have heard that zinger of a joke.
I gotta read.
Nice to have you on the show, Billy. But right now, I have to introduce today's favorite. In the black corner, the last woman left in the URC tournament, and also the last human being I would ever want to spend any amount of time with, Molly Gray.
What's up, cucks?
Nice.
That
I
was
just realized, you guys look like twin sisters.
Austin, you look like you're cosplaying Humpty Dumpty.
You guys look really physically ill. Every time I watch one of these roast battles, I get more and more worried about the two of you.
You should be. But anyways, guys, I'm really excited for today's roast because it's down to the final 4 after this. So you're fighting for $100 of cash money, baby.
$100.
Oh, shit.
Awesome, get the coin toss going.
All right, Molly, you're the favorite. You get to
Hell
call
yeah.
the coin toss in the air.
I can't believe I'm the last lady. What the hell? Girls are too nice. Okay, tails.
All right, well, call it tails. She
Tails.
said. It is currently tails.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Second. Which one you going?
I think I'll go first.
Ooh, spicy.
You really want out of this tournament? Okay.
Oh shit,
Molly.
is first bad? Should I go second?
Too late. You already chose
No,
it.
I want to go second.
You better bring the fire, because you are up first, Molly.
Got it.
Second.
And,
Hey, usually I'm the one that's coming first.
all right, Molly, you get the chance right out the gate to punch this motherfucker in the mouth. And you're not just doing it for yourself, but you're doing it for all the women that Billy has been chauvinistic to in the past, which is a high number. Are you prepared?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, 30
All right.
seconds on the clock.
Hold on, I gotta switch my sunglasses to my glasses so I can read my jokes.
Okay, fair.
So what you're saying is, when I asked if you were prepared, you fucking lied to me.
I'm gonna double up. We're good.
All right, there you go, Free Kahlo. All right,
30 seconds is on the clock. Casey, count it down.
3, 2, 1, roast.
Yeah, anyone who's met Billy knows he's like a cartoon character. He's kind of like Popeye if Popeye got his strength from eating crayons. Billy, he's so animated all the time, but there's something not quite right about him. He has this weird sexual tension with literally everyone he meets. He's kind of like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo if Shaggy wanted to fuck the shit out of Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, Molly, coming up a little short on time in round 1, but I did like the material.
How short was it?
just like 5 seconds. So not
Okay,
10.
I just read a little fast, you guys. We're good.
You sound like me right after I have sex with my wife. I'm like, how long was that? I just 5 more seconds? Oh, I could have done that.
All right, I could. I take the feedback for next time.
And also,
All right.
I thought Shaggy wanted to fuck Scooby. I thought that was the whole point of the TV show.
Yeah, that's canon. That's definitely canon.
I think you're watching a different show.
Oh shit.
Shit. Oh, you might have been watching that link I sent you. No, I did like the Popeye joke. He does look like he eats crayons. I thought maybe you were gonna say he's Popeye if he ate ass too, which would have been acceptable. They're both true about Billy.
You know
All right.
that.
Speaking of eating ass,
Not even a
Billy.
joke. What up?
Billy, are you ready to come out here and eat ass in round 1?
I'm ready.
Eat metaphorical ass in terms of roasting. Austin, hit him with the countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Eat that ass.
So, Molly is in this committed relationship with a great guy. But for her, that wasn't enough. She decided to have a gay best friend. Looks like she needed to have a second guy in her life who refuses to fuck her. And Molly got so drunk and made out with a relative at a wedding. True story. It didn't work out, though, because she found out that they were only second cousins. Seriously, though, Molly's stupid. Her family's got a lot of genetic disorders. Dementia, scoliosis, and fetal alcohol syndrome.
All right.
What?
All right.
Wait, hold on. That last one, was that all true things? Because that didn't feel like, that felt like you were just giving us some insider information into Molly's personal life.
That's right.
My grandma does have dementia, so that's accurate.
Now,
My
Molly,
grandma does have fetal alcohol syndrome.
Molly, did you make out with your second cousin at a wedding?
Okay, he wasn't a cousin by blood.
Okay.
But yeah, and if you listen to my podcast, you would know that.
What's that podcast called?
It's called How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
Nice. That second cousin, that name didn't happen to be Barrett, did it?
I'm not going to confirm or deny.
All right, guys. I thought that was a pretty close round 1. I think you guys both brought some good material.
Oh,
but
I'm
hoping
sweating.
y'all can step the savageness up a little bit in round 2. Molly, are you ready?
Oh, I'm fucking ready.
You're fucking ready? Well, Austin, count it down for her.
All right. 3, 2, 1. You're ready.
One time when I was really drunk at a pool party, I grabbed Billy's dick. But in my defense, I was super drunk and I thought we were making a pinky promise. So I just grabbed the smallest appendage I could find on his body. But seriously, when I first met Billy, I was so impressed by him. I thought, wow, here's this young guy. He's right out of high school, starting to really find himself. I watched him fix up cars. He dated countless teenagers, and he even got accepted into his dream school. He got into William and Mary. And then I found out he's actually just a washed up loser in his mid-30s who's having some sort of midlife crisis. Yeah, I hope those 19-year-old girls stay out of his van from now on.
Hey, that was like a 1 minute and 45-second round.
Was it? You guys told me.
No, I liked it. Molly, you were in the middle of a joke. I'm glad you kept it going for me, and I felt like you were really tearing this man's soul apart. And I appreciate
An alarm was gonna go off, so I just kept going.
Oh man, you said you pinky promised his penis?
that shit. You would call that a winky promise where I'm from. That's just what I call it.
Oh man.
Yeah,
No.
Molly gets very confused by the simplest things, like where limbs are.
To be fair, it is weird that your penis is attached to the end of your hand. I could assume, you know what I mean? That sounds like a favor to me. I don't know.
Anyone could have made the mistake.
And we were pinky promising that I would never share how I was molested. So,
Wow.
Well, URC just took a real turn in round 2, guys. And it's about to get even realer when Billy strikes back.
You could strike it in the countdown, Casey.
Which is in 3, then it's in 2, now it's in 1, now we go roast.
Molly has shown her breasts to so many people that when she got arrested for drunk driving, the police identified her by her nipple prints. See, Molly sleeps around so much, she takes penicillin as a multivitamin. Molly's a teacher. She's great with kids. Some even view her as a mother figure. But there's a trash bag in a Planned Parenthood dumpster with a bunch of aborted fetuses in it that would disagree. Seriously though, Molly loves abortion so much she's dating a vacuum salesman. The only place Molly goes to more than Planned Parenthood is the liquor store.
Oh my gosh!
Oh boy. Ooh.
He's a
Oh, my-
carpet salesman.
You two both really brought the savagery up in round 2.
Word.
That's right.
You said she takes penicillin as a multivitamin?
Yeah, man, because the doctor's like, hey, you know, give a damn prescription for it. I'm tired of seeing you every week.
Why are you talking to this lady's doctor so much?
We're good friends. We shop at the same bodega.
Yeah, there's
Well-
no doctor-patient confidentiality. I have terrible insurance.
Well, right after I call HIPAA, we're going to get started with round 3.
All
I don't know
right.
if HIPAA's an organization or what, but, I'm going to call them and see if they pick up. I don't know.
And round 3, I just get one joke, right?
But it can be as long as you want. And if it's all on the same topic, you can hit him on multiple things, right? So, you remember before the show when I asked if you had any questions?
I know the rules. I just wanted to see if you remembered the rules.
All right, Molly.
All right. I was just buying more time while I wrote more material.
Well, are you drunk right now?
Honestly, I feel like I might have been drugged.
Jeez.
I was gonna say it would be weird if she wasn't drunk.
You didn't
That's
see Billy's
true.
van out in front of your house earlier, did you?
It's Thirsty Tuesday. I thought everyone drinks on Tuesday.
Honestly, Billy gets high so much, the only thing higher than Billy is Molly's blood alcohol level.
All right. It's time for round 3. And right now, I'm looking, it's going to be a really, really close roast. So y'all both really need to bring your strongest material in round 3. I hope you are ready. Molly, are you prepared?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you a countdown if you're so prepared. In 3, 2, 1, you can roast.
Billy is the most self-centered and overdramatic person I know. And coming from me, that's a lot. He's always like yelling and crying and making everything about himself. For example, this summer, his girlfriend was seriously injured and we were all really worried and we had to call an ambulance. And when the paramedics got there, Billy was reacting so dramatically and over the top that they actually tried to take him away in the ambulance first. We had to call a second ambulance for his girlfriend, who was actually very injured. It was kind of appalling.
Wow, is that a true story?
Yeah, Billy's a little bitch.
Yeah, it was very traumatic for me.
Wow. Okay, well.
I hate to laugh at your girlfriend's pain.
She's doing all right. That's why I thought the joke would be okay.
She's doing that good, she's still with Billy.
Oh, she's doing all right. She's just got a little bit of mild HIV. But anyways, Billy, are you ready for round 3? You
I
gotta
am
bring
ready.
it back to Molly. And right now, you're going for the win. So bring it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Roast.
See, Molly's whole life, she's been obsessed with the Chesapeake Bay. She loves the Chesapeake Bay. I think it's because she relates to it so much. See, both of them are frequently ravaged by seamen, infested with crabs, have suffered decades of pollution, and constantly have new life dying inside of them.
Oh, I like that one a lot, Billy.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Oh, that was a good one, Billy. Did your smart girlfriend write that for you?
Golly.
oh,
Nah,
man, okay.
Right up from the dome. Did Barrett write all your jokes? That's why they suck so bad?
Damn.
All right, guys. I'm looking, and I think this is going to be a really, really close roast. So right now, I'm going to put you both in the waiting room. I'll discuss the scores. We'll bring you right back in.
I did want to say though, they say people look like their pets, but it's weird that Molly starts to look like a can of beer.
All right, bro. I think this is going to be a close one, man.
I think it's going to be less close than you think it is. I think this was a runaway. I think for this to be close, Molly has to hope, like the Republicans, that some votes just fucking magically turn up.
Wow. I don't know, bro. All right, well, let's find out. Let's see. I liked Molly's material a lot. I really liked the Popeye joke. He looks like Popeye if he ate crayons instead of spinach. That's a good joke.
Yeah.
He said he was like Shaggy, but he wanted to fuck Scooby-Doo. That's true. You know, Shaggy does want to fuck Scooby-Doo. We all know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I agree, but those were her two jokes, man. She kind of didn't finish the round off.
Yeah, she was definitely not the strongest in round one, but I thought she was really good in round two. I like that Pinky Promise joke a lot.
The Pinky Promise joke, really good. Honestly, and then the dating countless teens in his 30s.
Yeah, that was nice. She hit him twice on that too. The first time she snuck it in there, right? She's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, he's such a cool guy, riding around town doing comedy, dating teenagers." I was like,
Yeah. Did she say that?
Okay, so Billy. I liked Billy's jokes all throughout. I thought first round was probably his weakest round. He said I did like the joke where he said she had to get a gay best friend, so now there's two guys in her life who don't want to fuck her.
Fuck yeah, that was really good. She has fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Wouldn't have sex with her second cousin because he was only a second cousin and not a first.
Yeah. I thought Billy had some good stuff in round one. Round two, I thought he had stronger jokes.
Yes.
You know, he said the police identified her by her nipple prints.
Very funny.
Yeah, that was good.
The abortion hit started here.
Yeah, he started. He said she likes abortion so much that she is dating a vacuum salesman.
Yeah. He also said the only place she goes more than the abortion clinic was the ABC store.
That was a good joke. He said she popped penicillin like a multivitamin.
Oh man, that was good. I mean, great round two. And then
Yeah.
round three. How great was his round three? Said she's like the Chesapeake Bay. So I gotta say before we bring him back in, are we afraid the loser won't concede?
Ooh, I guess we'll find out once. We'll have to get our roasting attorney general involved so he can intervene on the loser's behalf.
We're gonna have to do a recount. It's gonna fucking take weeks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make the roasters pay for it too. I ain't paying for that shit.
Yeah.
All right, we'll bring it back in.
Hey!
Hey!
What up? Welcome back to the URC.
Man, you guys had some great rounds. Be proud. One of you should be less proud because you lost, but you guys should be proud.
Hey, you know what? If I was having a championship of cringe, you and Casey would be my top contestants.
When you do UCG, or UCC, I mean, make sure that you invite Austin and I and make us contestants number 1 and 2.
Yep.
That's right.
This was a really strong roast, guys. In this case, we do have a winner, and it came out to be a pretty clear winner. It was close, but it wasn't that close. So before we announce the scores, we've been doing this throughout the tournament. We want you to raise your hand if you think you took home the dub today.
All day.
Hell yeah.
Now,
I'm the
I wanna
best
be clear.
roaster.
I want to be clear, guys. We're not too strict on rules here at the URC, but I did clearly say raise your hand, and you both instead double thumb pointed to yourselves. So
Your hands raised. I don't understand what the problem was.
They call me Kenny Rogers because I'm roasting.
They call me Starbucks because I got the boldest roast.
Well, I wish that I'd never called either of you to come on this show.
Yeah.
all right, guys. So the final score, without saying who got what, the loser had 41, and the winner got a 50.
Damn, that's not close at all.
It's kind of close.
I don't actually know. I don't remember what scores I've gotten.
I don't want to give too much insight, but one of the hosts had it much closer than the other.
Ooh, it wasn't me. I wasn't the one who had it close.
Ooh.
So, Austin, since you were the one who essentially decided the winner, why don't you go ahead and announce the winner?
The winner of this week's episode, and moving on to be the fourth in the 4-man tournament of the left 4 people, Billy Arthur!
Yeah.
I knew it was him when you said man tournament.
Oh
He
no.
said tournament.
Tournament. That's right. Turn them out.
All
I
right.
get it. No girls
You
allowed.
don't have to take anything away from how good you've been in this tournament, Molly.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Molly. I think if you would have brought it a little bit more in round 3, I think you would have taken this. Round 3, you had a really funny story, but it wasn't really that much of a roast. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's hard because unlike Billy, I am a comedian, so I do focus a little more on the storytelling aspect.
Yeah.
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 Unfortunately, on this show, the less funny you are, the better, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole idea of a roast, is to not be funny.
Oh, got it.
That's what
I'll know for
comedy
next.
is
I'll
about,
get them
really.
next year.
So, Billy, I thought you did some really strong stuff today, man. Really, all 3 rounds, you really brought it, and we scored you really well on all 3 rounds.
It was almost like when you were writing your jokes, you just wrote abortion and then just started going from there.
You're like, let's see, what do girls do that's evil?
So,
Yeah.
aside from your general hatred of women, do you have anything that you want to say to Molly, to the people at home, or to the 2 hosts?
I don't hate women, especially not Molly. Molly is one of the funniest people I know.
Damn straight.
And I was sure, the only reason I came so hard because I was sure that she was gonna tear me up and down.
That is exactly what I said about my wife. I said the only reason I came so hard is because I was sure that you were going to tear me up and down. Oh, sorry.
Did the doctor say it's okay for you to have sex again?
No, I'm still waiting on the penis surgery, but he said it's going to be normal size soon.
You want to make a pinky promise?
Oh,
Hey,
me and Billy have
Casey,
made a few of those.
Casey, be careful with that penis surgery, because if they actually split it in half, it'll cause a fission reaction, and then it might be like Hiroshima.
Billy, it's over.
What roast you want, Billy?
Now, Molly, you did lose today, but honestly, you had some really good material. In particular,
Oh, yeah, go on. Tell me how good I did.
I really loved the Pinky Promise joke. That was fantastic.
Thank
And
you.
then you said he was like Popeye, but he ate crayons. That was very funny. But
I'm a 3-year-old man that dates teenagers.
that was my favorite joke. You just snuck it in there too, because while you were listing all these good things, you're like, yeah, I thought Billy was so cool. He does comedy, this, that, and the other. He dates teenagers. I was like,
Which is
And
funny
then-
That's
because
not true, though.
you also hit him for his age. And I've seen you play a character called Sexy Baby. And you're 30 years old, but you're actually closer to being a baby than you are to being sexy.
Okay, first of all, I'm 27.
That was close enough.
it's been a rough
Second
27
of
years.
all, I am a baby.
No, but for real though, Molly, all due respect, you did have a really, really strong roast today. So, you did take the L, but I think you got a lot to be proud of here. Do you have anything you want to say to Billy, to the people at home, or
Billy, nothing but love for you. I'll use all the rest of my rejected roast jokes next time I see ya, and I can't wait till we hang out again. That Chesapeake Bay joke was fire. I didn't even know you noticed how much I love the Chesapeake Bay. So that really meant something to me.
I care about what you care about.
All right.
Love that.
And Billy, before you go, bud, I just wanted to tell you, you know that you can buy a mask. You don't have to grow one. Should really shake that up.
That's
all right,
good.
guys. This has been the URC, where our defense is impregnable and women are pregnable, as it turns out. Please buy condoms. Child support is sending me into the poorhouse. I'm in trouble financially. I'll see y'all next time. I got to go pay some bills.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.